Hi everyone, Mel here. Hope you're having a good day. I'm out for a nice little walk. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous sunny day. So I thought I'd whip out my phone and film a little video. So how are you all doing? Share with me. In the UK, we're still in lockdown. I don't like it, but going out for long walks and walking out my anger and stress really helps. Listening to the bird sounds as well. Here's a fun fact: if you don't live in the UK, there are parrots everywhere. Where I live in the southeast, green ringneck parakeets are everywhere. When I go for walks, it's like the loudest sound that I hear. We have green ringneck parakeets that have naturalized here since the 60s or 70s. And the story is that Jimi Hendrix supposedly broke into a shop and released some parrots, and they just naturalized here. So if the story is true, nice one, Jimmy, because I like parrots. They're awesome. So I'm making this video because if you're struggling in lockdown and you're thinking about getting back with your borderline ex or your dysfunctional partner, know that, you know what, you're not alone. I'm getting a lot of emails, and I'm even hearing it from some clients as well, about going back to people who perhaps haven't been the best choices in partners. Thing is during these uncertain times, it is completely understandable how we'd want to go to someone who we're familiar with, because it's hard to date in lockdown, is it not? Especially if you don't like online dating. So it's completely understandable to want to reach out and maybe even get back with the person who you were last with, even though it was a dodgy breakup, even though you know this person's not good for you. And maybe it's not even going back to your ex, but starting something new with perhaps a friend with benefits, or just starting a new relationship, and this person is giving off some warning signs, red flags that you recognize from your ex. But because you don't want to be alone, you start to ignore them. We often make choices out of fear when we are stressed, and the whole world collectively has been pretty stressed out for the last year, and we still don't know. We don't have any certainty about how things are going to turn out. So you will not believe the number of emails that I'm getting about people who are going back to exes, people who are making objectively bad choices with friends and with relationships, with starting new relationships, because don't want to be alone and during this terrible time. It's really hard to be alone and deal with all of this. It's also hard to be in lockdown with someone who's an abuser and experiencing domestic violence and not being able to get away from it. My point is that quarantine and lockdown has taken such a tremendous toll on most people's mental health. Everyone's getting stressed out, it seems. It seems that a lot of people's anxiety is going through the roof, and understandably so, which may mean that your personality disordered ex might come back into your life because they want to feel good again. They want comfort. And that's understandable. And perhaps you want to take them up on it because you too want companionship. You too want comfort, physical touch, to feel reassured and to feel good. All right. Parrot agrees with me. Parrots say they are lovebirds. Yeah, you agree. So I guess the point of this video is to reassure you that if you're beating yourself up for making some questionable choices during lockdown, it's okay. However, be honest with yourself. Is it worth the hassle to keep going with this? Do you really want to open up a can of worms by going back to an ex or going into another relationship with someone who is risky? Is it worth it? To make choices out of fear are gonna bring parrots are really distracting me. When we make choices out of fear, I think these have the worst consequences for us. Have a moment to pause and think, is it really worth it? Is it even worth entertaining the idea or thinking about your ex? Be honest with yourself. Are you just lonely? And that's why you're thinking about her, you're thinking about him. And that's okay. It's all right to be lonely. Things will change, all right? Weather's getting warmer. Can't keep us in lockdown forever. So, be kind to yourself, but at the same time, be honest with yourself. Because being kind to yourself is not just about not beating yourself up, but to not put yourself through unnecessary drama and stress that is just going to stress you out even more. If you've come out of a dysfunctional relationship, you need to restore a stressed out nervous system. So make choices with kindness for yourself, all right? I'll leave it there and continue my walks. Let's see if I can find them. Can't find them, but you can hear them, so there we go. All right, well, until next time, bye for now.